Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Make it a great night, folks. To master love, you have to practice love. The art of relationship is a whole mastery, and the only way to reach mastery is with practice. To master a relationship is therefore about action. It is not about attaining knowledge. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials up 213, NASDAQ up 95, S&P's up 28, gold contract down $24, trading at $1,230 an ounce. Silver down 18 cents at $16.23 an ounce. Platinum off 10 bucks at 1,000 an ounce. Copper up a penny at 206 a pound. Light sweet crude up 76 cents, trading at $48.84 a barrel. Bonds. So we have the 10-year note down 6 ticks, 129.17. 30-year bond off 13 ticks, 164.02. King dollar up 399 ticks, trading at 95.61. The euro is at $1.11, and the yen is at 109. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? We go over and we take a look at the SPY. This is what you have. The SPY right now is up $2.66. We're at 207.88. You did 88 million shares. You're coming into the swing point out here from the 11th and 10th of May. The high of a swing point is 208.54. What I expect you're going to see here, folks, this thing wants to get into this 209.39 area, and we're not too far away from it right now. Now, the high of April is 210.92. You know, we'll see whether it can get up into and get over that area. What I expect right now, though, is that you're just going to get into it. That's in the SPY. We go take a look at the NDX 100, the 3 Qs. 3 Qs had the wide price spread, had the accelerated volume. 3 Qs did 26 million shares out here. You took out the swing point from the 11th of May. That swing point had 20 million shares. The price was 107.49. Right now we're at 108.46. What I expect you're going to see, this thing is going to crawl somehow, some way up to this $110.15. Now that's the gap, you know, and what you do have with the NDX 100 is that today 98 out of the 100 stocks were actually in a positive way. Bottom line is that you do have 3 lower highs and 2 lower lows, and we'll see whether that market itself can basically get over those highs. Gold contract, what do we have with gold? They whacked the gold market out here, and that's without the dollar really being that high. We're on the Q contract right now. Gold was down $24.30. Did 121,000 contracts. Got under how we broke topside from in April, which is 1241. The swing area down here is at 1211. We're at 1230 right now. Now the high of that swing is 1237. If we go take a look at the roll was happening today, folks. So if you go into the M contract also, the M contract is the June contract. June contract came down. We came down with 293,000 contracts. You're coming into 197,000 contracts. You are at 227, and that lower swing point is 210. It's under the breakout area of 239. If we go take a look at the GLD, what you're going to see, if you don't have the futures market, inside the GLD, we did 12.6 million shares. That's still light volume. Bottom line is that you're coming into 16.9 million shares. You're coming into well, it took out the, it didn't take out the price, 115. We're coming into 111 shares also, 111 million rather. We go take a look at the bond. So what do we do in the bond market? Now this is where it's going to get wild. And this is my take here is that the market itself, the Dow, NASDAQ, S&P, will go through the small caps. They want to make a run up into Memorial Day, up into window dressing, all of the above. The bonds are basically saying right now, when you get to a market like we had out here today and bonds only go down 7 ticks, folks, that is saying that bonds continue to want higher price, lower yield, And what that says to me is that when we get up into these higher levels, you get true window dressing, which is going to be like next Wednesday. This market wants to go south once again. So it's going to be wild watching this thing shake out. The bond market out here today, what it did is this. The bond market came back to last Wednesday. Last Wednesday, you came down fast and furious when the minutes came out from the Federal Reserve. The low of last Wednesday is 129.10. We did 1.9 million contracts. That's testing that area today with 1.6. So bottom line is that it doesn't have the juice to take it out. We'll see whether they get a rejection of price, and we'll see if that comes in tomorrow. We go take a look at King Dollar. Now, what you have with King Dollar is this. King Dollar, you know, got some juice underneath it, but not strength. We're up 384 ticks. You did volume out here of 1.3 million shares, contracts rather. You're coming into, not 1.3, we did 13,000 contracts, sorry folks. You're coming into 30,000 contracts. Now you did close over 95.40. So we're at 95.60. That is saying that, guess what? That you could run up into this 96.42 area. Bottom line, let's go over to the small caps. Now, what you did have is that the small caps, the IWM, that came in with volume. The small caps did 38 million shares. That taken out the swing point of 18 million. We're at 112.94. The lows of the high of the small caps are 113.90. Right now, we're at 112.94. And the high is 115.05. What I expect you're going to see out here, you know, you got to remember something. We're coming into Memorial Day weekend, so we have Wednesday and Thursday that you can still have some juice going. Friday will be slow day. Monday's the holiday. Tuesday will be a slow day. Then what do we have? You have window dressing coming in. So this market wants to run up into window dressing. What I do want to do, folks, is that, you know, we talk a lot about the Tiger's Den that we have. Well, it's a real bummer. One of the nicest guys and one of the smartest guys I've ever come in contact with, he passed away. And his name is Dick Gorgons. Great guy. I send a lot of great white light out to his family, to him. I'm sure he's in great shape. Bottom line is that I want to thank him for everything he's done. And I actually first met him in 1982. And then he had a computer company. So I want to say send a lot of great white light out to his family, a lot of prayers. Good old Dick Gorgons, a beautiful thing. And he's the originator, folks, of Hotcom. He's the guy that got it all going. You stay right there, folks. We're coming right back. Dow is up, finish up 213, NASDAQ up 95, S&P's up 30. We're going to be right back.